Hi everyone. Your energy has guided you to this reading today, so let's see what important message that the cards are going to reveal to you that Spirit and the universe want you to hear. So there's something definitely going to resonate with you here. Take what does and leave the rest alone. Right, we are going to talk about today compassion. Now, it can be showing compassion and forgiveness for others, which can be sometimes we can feel difficult if they've done us a wrong. It could be making decisions that are going forward and keeping your karma right. So going forward and considering others about the choices that you're making to get a well-balanced outcome. It can also be self-love as well that's needed here. And be around people that love and care for you at this time. So look after yourself, do something you enjoy, show compassion for yourself. Sometimes that can mean following your heart and your intuition here, doing what's right for you. Angelic protection. The angels are protecting you at this time. You're surrounded by your angels and your spirit team. So whatever you're going through here, you're protected. It's a learning experience. Now, challenges can be learning experiences. It can be difficult to see the way forward in the light, but this is you gaining knowledge. It's difficult to see the purpose of these things, and sometimes we can feel as if life's against us. But what's happening here is this is a learning experience you're going through, and you're getting wiser as the day goes on. So let's have a look. We'll take 3 of these cards just to go deeper into this. That one wants to come. I'll take that one and this one here. The forgotten promise will be fulfilled, so be patient. So when I'm talking about karma and compassion and going forward, remember that if you've done good in the past, it will come back to help you. It might come back at this time. Somebody from your past could appear here. You might have done somebody a kindness in the past. So always remember, if you do what's right, then that will support you as you go forward. So you might have to be patient for things to forgotten promise will be fulfilled. It might be something as well that you've always wanted here, you've put out to the universe, and it might be taking time to come back. Your intuition is your greatest strength, so trust it. So your intuition is going to guide you forward here. What's your gut feeling about things? Sit back, connect in with your higher voice, your intuition about how you want to go forward, because it will be on point. You're learning and you're becoming more intuitive. A powerful ally will appear in your life and welcome them. And that's what I felt here when we were talking about compassion in the beginning. Someday you could meet somebody that's going to cross your path here that's going to be very good for you in life. And it could affect any area of your life. Somebody who works with you, it could be a good boss, it could be a good romantic partner, it could be a friend, it could be a tutor, it could be anybody. But there's somebody that's going to cross your path here that's definitely going to help you with anything you want to achieve in the future. So let's see the guidance. How can we bring all this about? What's this learning experience about? How can we use it? The Nine of Pentacles, which is the young Empress. Five of Wands, which is change. The Queen of Swords. And the Judgment card. Now, this is a major judgment call that you're making. It's something that's going to release you from something. You're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So this really is a time, it's not a light decision. This is a time to stay away from all the background noise, antagonistic people and environments. Stay away from petty squabbles. Come away from all that and ground yourself, because you really do need to tune in with your intuition here to make this major judgment call. And this is going to release you from whatever it is you're going through that feels challenging at this time. So don't doubt your ability either. This can be the should I, shouldn't I card. Should I, shouldn't I make these changes? Should I make this judgment call? Should I go forward? Should I change things? This is suggesting that you do. Everybody has free will, but this is suggesting that you do. Now, this here is someone who's making intelligent decisions, clear decisions. They've connected in with their intuition and they're making decisions to cut people and situations out of their life that no longer serve them. So this is clear-cut communication as well. Once you make your mind up, you're not going to change it. So you've learned something about yourself here, and there's something you need to make a decision about. Now, it could be your boundaries, it could be how people are making you feel, it could be affecting your self-esteem, your physical, mental health, your emotional stability. So this can be the divorce card for some people as well. But once you make your mind up, you will never change it. And these decisions and this judgment call are highly, highly important. They're going to cause major transformation and major shifts in your life, major decisions. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring you into this independent energy. Now, this can be the singles card, but it's independent mindedness. This queen is very independent. She's not influenced by others. And there could have been a lesson here on how to bring this balance and harmony into your life. So learn from your past experiences when you're making your choices. Now, Pentacles are about money, finances, relationships, and environment. So we could be talking about any area of your life, and one can sometimes affect the other. So this person has got the confidence to make choices, to do what's right for them. So they're not doing all the running in relationships. They're not saying yes when they mean no. They're finding a good balance between finances and spending. They've got themselves into an environment where they're being appreciated and they're staying well, because it's highly important here. This person knows how much to give of themselves to keep themselves physically, mentally, and emotionally well and content and stable. And it's a beautiful little Garden of Eden here that this person is creating. So it's important here that you get the balance right in your life, most definitely, whether it be with finances, relationships, environments that you're in, or jobs. So if you're doing too much, then it's time to delegate. Could be that. It could be time to have that important conversation that you're deciding now how things are going to be, because you've had enough and you want to create this beautiful energy and come into that independent feeling and find that confidence within yourself again. So we'll take a wee bit deeper dive here again into this. The Knight of Cups, beautiful forward movement there above the Nine of Pentacles. Five, a five with another five. We'll talk about this in a minute. Change again. Beautiful Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Beautiful endings. Now, this judgment call is going to put an end to the mental anguish that you're going through, most definitely. It's time to end this and walk away. You're going to free yourself from this. And it's not a decision that you're taking lightly. It's going to make major change. Tomorrow's another day. This could be somebody who's done you wrong, stabbed you in the back, or it could be an environment or a way of thinking or worry or concern that you're having over a situation, a person, or a way of doing things, a habit that you've developed. So this here, tomorrow's another day. It's time to say no more. I'm making that judgment call to free myself from that. These decisions that I'm making are going to be well balanced. They're going to bring balance into my life. They're going to be fair, just. It's going to bring justice and fairness into my life. So in other words, this could be a good work-life balance. It could be the difference in your finances between overspending and saving, finding that financial plan that works for you. It could be an environment where you're saying, I'm delegating, I've had enough of this. I'm doing too much here. You could be taking on too much. And it's finding that beautiful balance. You're making these intelligent decisions to find that balance that's going to work for you. And what we've got here is we've got coming away from all the background noise. Now, when we bring in change and we go forward and we're making decisions, it's just the way life is. We generally have to make some sort of sacrifice. Now, this is about finding the middle path and keeping your karma right as well. So you might have to forgive people, you might have to compromise, be flexible, you might have to come out with something, you might have to sacrifice something. You're not coming out with everything that you would like, but it's not important here. The important thing is that you're moving forward and making that judgment call to find that middle path. So it can feel like a bittersweet victory here. But the sacrifice has to be made. The judgment has to be made. So it might be that you've been in something and you know what it's going to cost you, and that's why you've been putting it off. But the change needs to come in now. Let your intuition guide you forward. And this independent mindedness and this confidence that you're finding through listening to your intuition is going to move you forward towards happier times. Now, you've got to do what's right for you. And remember, when you're doing what's right for you, you are honouring yourself and you're honouring other people. So this could be you making way for more genuine people to come into your life, friends, a lover, a more genuine boss, whatever it may be. And it also could be people that you're around that support you at this time with this major judgment call that you're making. So family, friends, people that you know get you, people that care for you. And this is you caring for yourself as well, though. You're making decisions that are going to make you happy, and you're finding your confidence, your independence again. It's a beautiful reading here. Definitely a beautiful reading. I wish you well with it. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment. Let me know. But this is a beautiful reading for anybody who's finding things that are challenging. Now I'm going to take a couple of these cards, fairy cards, and I'm going to take a couple of these here. Moon energy. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. There's a certain acceptance here that change is needed. Judgments are needing to be made. And when we fight against that and we stay in things that are challenging, life can feel very, very heavy. So, this really is about saying where I am is where I'm meant to be, and I accept that now, and I'm ready to deal with it and go forward. Light, light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that the light can penetrate the darkness. Absolutely, you're going to get through this. You're definitely going to get through this. The judgment call, you're going to have to make a sacrifice somewhere, but it's going to bring you your independence and it's going to bring you your confidence back. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So don't dwell on disappointments. Don't dwell in the past. We can't change it. Focus on the blessings that you have. Focus on what you want to achieve and how you're going to do it. Trust yourself always. Trust your intuition here. You're not silly. You've lived life. You've got a lot of wisdom within you. Trust your intuition. Trust others once they've earned it. Absolutely. So whatever you're feeling, whatever you're seeing, trust your gut instinct. Ask yourself, what are you feeling? Have a look at things round about you, your environment and the people. Your intuition will guide you onto the right path. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.